Hello, good morning. So I thought for this week's video it might be interesting to do what I eat in a week as a vegan student. I spend about, I've budgeted to spend about £15 to £20 a week. Recognise to some people that seems more than like a very limited budget, and to other people it will seem like nothing at all. But yeah, that's what I'm working with, just for some context. I also have very limited cooking facilities, which I'm finding quite difficult to work with. I have just a hob, a microwave, a kettle and a toaster. I will show you what our kitchen facilities look like. They are very limited. I am struggling a bit. This is my first week properly trying to cook everything, because in Freshers Week you're sort of finding your feet, going out quite a lot. So this week is my first like cooking for myself most of the time. Basically my college is mostly catered, but because of medical reasons, cost efficiency reasons, I don't particularly like going to the buttery, which is our canteen, very often or at all. But just a disclaimer, this video is not for comparison, it's not for copying, it's for ideas and to show that having a vegan diet is not necessarily something that's really expensive or really difficult or impossible to do on a limited budget or as a uni student or with limited facilities. I hope this is enjoyable to watch and it's good content. If you like it, I can do more. Please let me know in the comments below. Not quite come out as expected. It doesn't look very appetizing to start with. It will still get eaten because we don't waste as students, and I'm sure it will still taste nice, but basically the recipe said to use a half of each of the vegetables. I was like, that seems like a lot for a sauce. So this was supposed to go on pasta, so I was like, that seems like a lot for a sauce, so let me use a third. And I genuinely have this like whole bowl full. It's definitely not a pasta sauce, but I'm sure it will still taste nice. Last night we had a household dinner, so I came up with the idea that every week my household were going to do like a big dinner together where one of us was going to cook and like we're going to sit together and eat it. And thankfully all of my housemates were really kind and were like, yeah, we'll cook vegan food. So it was Ewan's turn last night and it was his first time trying to cook corn, so I helped out quite a bit. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to insert now.
So I'm now going to pour the boiling water into the stock. I should say onto the stock, you know, form the stock. This is actually vegan mince.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I can't wait to get dubbed over with some like jazz music that you can't learn for free.
So my current plan of action is to buy a load of vegetables every week that I can make lots of different meals out of. This does mean my meals are very samey, but it does save me a lot of money. This week I went with what I call ratatouille vegetables. So the plan is to make a lot of ratatouille, a lot of pasta sauces and a lot of chilli. I recognise this is not the most appealing looking thing, but it's a really good way of getting all your veggies in, and I promise with a bit of herbs it does taste nice. Fresh soups are a really great, easy and quick meal. For fruit, I get whatever's cheapest or in season, so this week that's pears. So for lunch I decided to try a new recipe of aubergine and lentil dal. It was just garlic, onion, aubergine, red pepper, a tin of chopped tomatoes and some lentils and some spices. So I've got a curry minus the curry, but it's fine. It should be alright. Yeah, I'm quite proud of it. It looks quite good actually. My friend gave me these carrots that went out of date a few days ago, and I decided to make this soup recipe with a few alterations. So it's just garlic, onion, carrots, stock and some herbs brought to the boil and then blended. So I decided to try and make zoats this morning, which are just zucchini oats, which is a much less funny pun in the UK because they're called courgette. It was my first time trying to make porridge in a microwave. I think it went pretty well. Now getting ready to go out for lunch with my friend called Ellie. She's the only other person to ever go to Cambridge from my school, and she did a lot of outreach when I was applying, so it's really exciting to see her again while I'm here. I thought I should just add a little clip saying that the budget that I said at the beginning of the video is purely for groceries. I have a separate budget for going out and doing things. I'm sorry, you probably heard a load of ruckus. They're doing maintenance work right outside my window for 2 weeks. Anyway, not the point. I have a separate budget for going out. I don't know what the word is. What's the word? Anyway, I don't know what the word is. Maybe editing Anna does, but I don't. Before I came to Cambridge, I had a job, and all of the last month's paycheck before I came here, I saved in order to spend on things that weren't necessary. Personally, I think going out and, you know, spending time with friends is really important for mental health, but also like you're in a new place, like you want to make friends. So I budgeted for that personally, and yeah, I just thought it was important to say that there was a distinction between my food budget and then my going out budget, which is what like eating out comes under. But I'm really excited to go to this restaurant. It's called Thai-kun. I really hope I'm saying that right, but it's a Thai restaurant. I've never really been to a Thai restaurant before, but I heard they're good.
There must be some way out of here. It's over. And I know I can escape. I can't keep calling you.
It would not be a true account of what a uni student eats in a week without some weird study snacks, so rather embarrassingly, mine today is me literally just eating dry cereal out of this box. Judge me all you like, I'm tired, I'm studying hard, and this is all I had to hand. And it's kind of tasty, so yep. So for lunch today I decided to make a chilli. I started with sauteing the garlic and the onion. Please ignore the fact that my spoon has gone yellow. I dyed it with turmeric the other day. It's so annoying. If anyone knows a way to get it out, please tell me. I then added all my other veggies, which is just pepper, mushrooms and some tomatoes because I had some that were going out of date. I then added a tin of washed and rinsed kidney beans. I normally get ones that are in chilli sauce, but they didn't have any, so these are ones that came in water, which I just rinsed out. I used corn mince today, but you can use lentils, you can use just more veggies or mushrooms or lots of different types of beans. It's really up to you. It's just that we had some mince left over from the tacos last Sunday. I then added my tin of chopped tomatoes and then all of my spices. I had to go a little bit heavier, as I said, because my beans did not come in the chilli sauce, so I had to go a little bit stronger on the chilli powder today. I then just let that simmer on low for about 10 minutes. One thing I really love about this recipe is I can do a big batch for about £2-3. I just have as much as I fancy, and then I can reheat it the next day, and it lasts for a couple of days. You can have it on jacket potatoes, with rice, or couscous, in wraps. It's yeah, it's good. Popped into Marks and Spencer's on the way home because I found out that their bananas, avocados and bread were cheaper. Just thought I'd film my outro while the light's still nice. I'm now going out for a wine and Shakespeare night, the second one of the week, but I'm not going to complain. Free wine is free wine. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. I don't know if it's the sort of content you guys want. Please do let me know if you have any content ideas, or you want me to explain something about Cambridge, about the application process. I really love making these videos, so I'm happy to make lots and lots more. I know my eating's not the most exciting thing. Don't know why I thought this video was a good idea, to be honest. But I hope it's shown that you can eat a vegan diet on a relatively low budget with really bad facilities, and it's not too bad. It's not the end of the world. You can do it, and I hope it's inspired somebody out there to try veganism at least a little bit. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.